It's a good thing that you that happened, Katie, because I wasn't recording the last time.
It's a good thing we're recording every time then.
All right, here we go.
It seems like everywhere we look, somebody has a new superfood that's going to make us feel great, or a weight loss gimmick that's going to make us lose weight fast. To be able to achieve a healthy lifestyle, we don't need a bunch of fancy foods or fad diets. We just need a few simple tips that can be easily incorporated into our lifestyle without a lot of hassle or costing us a bunch of money. Today I'm going to give you a few simple tips to help you achieve a healthy lifestyle. We all know that having a healthy lifestyle, having a balanced diet is important. So let me elaborate on this. Having a balanced diet is more than what we eat. It's also what we need to avoid and how much we should be eating. First, let's talk about what we need to avoid. Staying away from processed foods is the first step in achieving a healthy, balanced diet. EatingHealthy.com defines processed foods as foods that are packaged in bags or cans. These foods need to be processed extensively to be edible, and they're not found in nature. Now, do you really want to be putting something into your body that you can't pronounce the ingredients? I know I don't. A better alternative to healthy processed foods is eating whole, natural foods. These foods are in their original form, and they're healthy for us. Since whole foods have little or no altering to them, they're loaded with nutrients, plus they make us feeling full and satisfied for longer. A few different kinds of whole foods that we can easily incorporate into our diet are whole grains, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and lean proteins such as chicken or fish. Paying attention to how much we eat is also just as important as what we eat. Today, restaurant serving sizes, their portions are 2 or 3 times the recommended serving size. So a good tip when you go out for dinner is to cut your meal in half. That way you know that you're not going to overeat and you're going to get 2 meals out of 1. Weight Watchers has a few simple tips that you can gauge your portion sizes without getting your measuring cups out. You can gauge 1 cup by the size of your fist. You can gauge a tablespoon from the tip of your thumb, from the tip to the first joint, and 3 ounces of protein is the size of your palm. Another aspect of having a healthy lifestyle is being active. And you don't need to have an expensive gym membership to be active. There's many different activities that you can do without it. A few of those activities are, you can just go for a walk around your neighborhood for 30 minutes, you can play with your dog, or even doing 30 minutes of daily housekeeping. As long as you're moving around, getting your heart rate up from a resting heart rate, every little bit is going to help you be active. When our heart rate becomes elevated, our body releases endorphins. The How Stuff Works website describes endorphins as chemicals that cross through gaps between neurons to pass messages along from one to the next. When endorphins lock into special receptor cells, they block the transmission of pain and produce a euphoric feeling. Cardiovascular exercise is a great benefit of releasing endorphins, and they make us feel good and crave more. This is a win-win situation for our body. We're getting exercise and we're feeling great. Being active can also lead to weight loss, and there's many benefits that come along with weight loss. Ken Goodrick, PhD psychologist at Baylor Medicine in Houston, Texas, says that losing just 10% of your body weight can help you reduce your cholesterol and lower your blood pressure. Those 2 tips alone make me want to get up and be active. So remember that just say no to processed foods, eat foods that are as close to their natural state as possible, and your hand is as good a measuring guide as any. Plus, you don't need to have an expensive gym membership to be healthy and active, and our body releases endorphins when we exercise, making us feel great. And you can lose if you lose 10% of your body weight, it will reduce your cholesterol and lower your blood pressure. Thank you.
That's good.